the best design is unnoticed. Our client is Makro supermarkets. In order to fight food waste, we designed a sticker that explains the ripeness of fruits and the stages of the fruit. What we said is, for decades, the fruit sticker has existed and it's a beautiful piece of communication. Let's give it a purpose. Now that we see it in the rear view mirror, it sounds so easy, but it took us 2 years. As a matter of fact, the project was rejected 3 times. The client was a bit nervous that if we were to show fruits overripe, buyers would think that the supermarket is not selling fresh fruits. And I said, why don't we do it in one store and see how the consumers react? And because clients, they need proof. They saw that the people were picking up the fruits that had the sticker. So it was the beginning of something. Then it just exploded. And the way that the fruit ripens, the way that it changes the color, it's just beautiful. So we thought we just need to show something that we've known for years but seem to forget. And is that fruits and vegetables have a life cycle. And that is explained in a very beautiful way by nature. We just need to mimic that. One of the pushbacks that we gave the client was that the client wanted a QR code, and we kept on pushing back because that's the logical thing a client or a person would say, like, if we have a QR code we can have lots more information. We resisted that because what we wanted is that the sticker could be understood by an 8-year-old kid or a 70-year-old lady and everyone in between. Like, it needed to have that simplicity. So design can help. Design seduces. Design calls your attention. Design is eye-catching. So the power of design, it's something we underestimate. And one thing that is a bit unfair is that the best design is unnoticed. If you have an idea that you think is going to be life-changing or industry-changing or something like this idea is, and I'm not saying that this happens every week. This happens every couple of years. But we knew we had one of those diamonds. The younger generations, they don't want brands just to sell. They want brands to have a purpose. They want brands to help the world. So we found out that the very first supporters of this idea were the younger generations, because they say, if Makro doesn't want food waste to happen, and they're doing this initiative, I want to buy from Makro. So when brands support sustainability causes, it does have a return. So I'm very optimistic saying that when you have sustainability initiatives, they do pay back.